Dropped my wedding ring this morning. Oh, God, dude. Okay, now that opens up this video with the proper tone that the subreddit should have. That is awful. I genuinely feel bad for you, homie. I also feel bad for that workbench, because that is grody as hell, but like, oh God, how cheap would that ring have to be for it to have a nice, clean break like that? That's unfortunate. Apparently tungsten, impossible to cut, very brittle to impacts. We learned a little bit of something about done how the metals be due. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/WellThatSucks, a subreddit dedicated to things that make you go, well, that sucks. Let's just get right into it. Today I learned that Porsche headlights are extremely lucrative for some people in order to grow weed efficiently and not get busted by the cops. There's a lot to unpack there and I'm not sure where to begin. First and foremost, what? They rated a Porsche specifically for the light bulbs to grow weed in? But second, why is it super lucrative? I don't understand. Apparently other Porsches on the street got hit. Why is that the best way to grow the devil's lettuce? I don't understand. They're probably hawked. Apparently the adaptive lamp assemblies on some cars are about 1,500 each. What? We're moving on. That just angers me. I don't like luxury cars. Give me my old lemons any day. For the longest time, we couldn't figure out why our outdoor sink kept clogging. So we called someone to come and check the plumbing. Turns out it's all been going into a Home Depot bucket. Wait, what? What? So the outdoor sink wouldn't drain because the outdoor sink was draining into a Home Depot bucket that had filled up. But why not just link it to the septic tank? There's a level of incompetence here that is just, not even incompetence, just malicious laziness. Why? I don't understand. That's so stupid. That's so stupid and dumb. Just plug it into the septic tank, you big poopy stooper. Today I learned my yard turns into a gigantic mud pit when it rains. Oh, that looks appetizing and disgusting. That is some mint chocolate ice cream right there. That is pretty bad. Apparently, though, there is a solution to this, so it's not complete well that sucks. It just sucks that it has manual labor involved. But apparently, if you dig a sizable hole, add a little bit of gravel, and then put some soil on top, it'll make a flow well, so water will naturally drain out. You just gotta find the low point. That's super cool, but make sure you don't chop inside your wires and cables and pipes and Home Depot buckets, because if you do any of that, something in your house will not work. Over 2 months of laundry has generated 32 unmatched socks. What the frick? Dude, no, you don't understand, okay? So, I have a bunch of running socks, and I really love them because, as you guys know, I try and be physically active. I'm trying to become Himbo Supreme. But it's like a Crunchwrap Supreme, but buff and stupid. But the thing is, though, is I recently, did a deep clean of my room, took the bed out, cleaned under the bed, took a bunch of stuff from college I didn't need anymore, tossed it, recycled it, donated it, whatever I had to do. I found all of my missing running socks in between my hamper and my bed. And every time I moved the hamper to take it downstairs to do laundry, I never saw them because they had gotten so stuck behind the bed. So if you're missing socks, check underneath beds and dressers because that's probably where they ended up. I learned a very harsh lesson that the sock goblin isn't real and I can't blame him when the police come asking me why I have so much meth. New guy tried to empty the grease fryer into a plastic bucket. What? Surely you had SOP to prevent this. What? That does suck, but also that's so stupid. That's incredibly stupid. Who thought of that? Who doesn't know in today's modern age that plastic frickin' melts, my dude? Who doesn't know that? What stupid chunky wongy did this? Fire them. Get rid of them. They have caused damage to your property. Got my first ever house with a backyard. Was so stoked when planted my first ever crop. I was super excited to get some corn. And the hurricane had different plans. I love the excitement leading up to the last photo where she's just dead inside. God, that hurricane was brutal apparently. It wasn't as bad as people were thinking. They were thinking the entire south central United States would just be a puddle. Thankfully it wasn't, but still the damage was just palpable. Like, that is some quality well that sucks, because this is a symptom of a much greater issue. Like, oh god. Every time I think of the storm surge, I always think of that one dude who had a massive dirt wall built around his house, and he was just completely fine. Apparently, so long as the roots are in the ground, the plants are still alive. Prop them up, and they'll keep growing. That doesn't suck that much. I like that. My fiance ordered lingerie. Website said discreet packaging. Still live with my dad. Nasty gal. Oh god, that is awful. Why? Even Bad Dragon's more discreet than this. Like, come on, my dude. Like, stop being a scrungly bungler and just put it in like a paper bag. Like, there's a shop in a town near me that puts everything inside a paper bag and has like brand stickers from major labels you can put on it. Like that's the smart way to do it. That's a smart way to do it. I was supposed to start an apprenticeship in jewelry in September. I fell on my coffee table, completely destroying my middle finger, and I'm left-handed. And I won't be able to do anything for the next 3 months. There's only one apprenticeship per year. Oh, dude. Oh, God. I feel so bad for you. That's terrible. I mean, I know jewelry requires a lot of dexterity, so it's not like you can really just grab your right hand and get running. Oh, God, if I broke my hand after, like, securing, like, a BlizzTurn internship, like, God, I feel this. I hope you have a speedy recovery, my dude. It was my last day of work before preparing to go back to college. I stuck around for one more week than my other seasonal co-workers to make a bit of extra cash. While I was mowing my last section, the blades launched a rock directly at my car's window. There goes that time and money. Oh, God, dude, I am terrified of this every time I mow the lawn, because my car is definitely within a rock shoot distance. That sucks. That's brutal. I'm amazed it made such a clean break, but God, I'm so sorry for you. If you want any sort of advice, my brother had a car window go out and he just replaced it with a trash bag and the police never questioned it. So there's an easy solution if you don't want to spend the money. One of my gummy colas came empty. Oh man, after some of the doom and gloom on some of these, this one brings me joy. It's just Sprite. It's just a Sprite bottle. Oh, this makes me happy. This alleviates the stress of well, that sucks. I enjoy this. Thank you, small foot gummy. Very cool. A wasp flew into my mouth on my morning run and stung me. Today was the first day of school and the first time I got to meet my students. Well, hey, now you have a badass story about how you eat wasps. Then again, I guess students would make fun of that. That's really unfortunate, though. I'm sorry. Like, that's butts. I'm always afraid of that happening when I go for a run. Like, that a bug will just fly into my gaping maw. I know, it's an irrational fear, but this has rationalized the fear a little bit. But, that's brutal. Apparently, before she met her students, the swelling had gone down, so that's good at least. I just wanted some cheese. That's what you get for buying a cheap knife set. Like, I'm not trying to be, not passive-aggressive. I'm not trying to be vindictive about you buying, like, a cheap knife and not a Samurai Pro infinitely resharpening knife. But, yeah, no, that's why you want to buy good cutlery. Like, if you don't buy a solid kitchen set, there's a non-zero chance that this happens to you. And, like, it's rough, it's brutal, but, like, this isn't the blade disconnecting from the hilt. This is the blade snapping in clean. So really just invest in better kitchen knives. I personally like ceramic knives. That's me. I've been told they're not the best, especially when it comes to sharpening. But pretty colors make a knife go burr. You know what I mean? So invest in knives. Clever girl. That does suck. Oh man, dude. We have wasps in my house everywhere all the time forever. I've gotten really good about killing them recently. But one day we found a wasp nest outside of, like, underneath our deck outside, and it was a sizable chonker. And the thing is my dad's been going out and spraying it every now and again, just to try and, like, kill it. It's still alive after 5 days of treatment like this, but he left the spray out one day and the wasps swarmed to spray. They know what causes them pain. Do not frick with the wasps. I broke my chain 5 miles from home and it's starting to rain. Well, that's complete butt sauce, my homie. You better get running instead of posting it to Reddit. And you can still ride it downhill. So, you got something going for you. I'm not quite sure how you'd brake if the chain is broken, but, you'll figure it out. Trial by fire. Nothing, a little bit of road burn never killed anyone except for the thousands it kills yearly. Ah, man. Lower the seat and Flintstones that shit all the way home. That's a good comment. Signs that had to be put up around the 9/11 memorial. If you see anyone scratching, sitting on, or otherwise damaging the name panels, please alert memorial staff. What trash tier human being is out here disrespecting a literal memorial to people who lost their lives in a terrorist attack? Like, as I go into a World War II memorial and tagging it, which somebody did, or tagging the Lincoln Memorial, which somebody did. Like, what are you people doing? We put these up here to respect the dead because they died in a way that they had no control over. Like, eat my entire chunky butt cheeks, you pieces of crap. Filed under things that shouldn't have to exist. Neighbor's place. Tried to put water on it, but the hose was melted. Yikes. That's really unfortunate, and I'm sorry for their loss. But also, is that a boat? Bottom left? Is that a boat just leaning up against the hill getting reclaimed by nature? I'm starting to have a theory about why this place lit on fire. It's almost as if they've been using it as a trash dump. What are they cooking in the RV? Meth. Ah, man. Man, dude. My houseplant exploded while I was at work today. Dog says she doesn't see what happened. She put a blanket on it just to be safe. That's cute, but I doubt it. I freaking doubt it. Dogs are smart. Dogs are smart, but that dog probably did it. And you put the blanket over it to be like, haha, look, my dog is so cute to give me the karma. I need the karma to leave. And it's just like, no. Like, this is blatant. This is exceedingly blatant. Like, come on. The dog has no concept of this. Come on. Come on. I'm mowing lawns for college money. My money just fell out of my pocket and got shredded. Ouch. But thankfully that looks like it was like only 20, which isn't the end of the world. But also, where do you live where you can mow enough lawns to pay for tuition? Tuition has ballooned since it became a government subsidized thing. Like, how? How are you gonna mow your lawns to college? Like, even for community college nowadays, especially around here, you need like $2,000 to $3,000 a semester. The lawns don't exist in the winter. Like, what? How many lawns are you mowing? That's like so many lawns. Oh, dude. Just got a part-time gig. I was halfway through my French fry when I noticed my ketchup has maggots in it. Wow. I have. Everything about this makes me want to die. Oh, God, dude, I just want to cry. I need to look away from it. That's so disgusting. Always keep ketchup in the fridge. The cold kills. Yeah, it's good to prevent them, but it won't kill them. But also keep the lid clean, you smorgan blobbenstopper. That's that's so gross. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and maybe share it with a friend who could use some suffering. If you want more r/WellThatSucks, then please, by all means, wait a couple of seconds as another one will be popping up on your screen just then. Until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.